Asura's Numbers, Episode 8. Milky, she was... Oh boy, she's getting the hard news. I understand. She really decided to afford the risk. Alright, Miss Asura. Do you have your duel? Sorry, you will have your duel. If you win, I'll bring Fran here. And I'll give you the numbers I've collected. Let's go to it. Or why are you smiling through all this? This is not a smiling matter. Could you at least have a concerned look on your face? I know you're gonna get numbers and see Fran again, but it's still like, this is a serious matter. Someone's dead and Fran has a dark side going through it. Like, at least look concerned. Oh well, let the duel begin. Haven't had an aura duel in a while. Universal Calling summons Star Sephir's Sword, Sage, and Scout. Star Seraphs wish they had art card like that. Also special summon Star Seraph Chair. And then overlay to make number 10. Then Scout gets summoned to special summon Scales. Scales effect, special summon Scepter. Scepter's effect, searches another Scales. Overlay to number 16, Shockmaster. Scepter and Shockmaster's effect activate. Scout goes to grave, Luminite discards and draws a card. Shockmaster will lock down all spell cards. Then I overlay Luminite and Shockmaster. Overlaying 2 number monsters. Oh boy. This ought to be big. IXZ summon. Number 93. Utopia Kaiser. The king of all numbers. Wow. And Xyz using 2 Xyz monsters? I can only summon numbers from my extra deck. Up to the number of materials Utopia Kaiser has. So I can summon 2 numbers. Number 30 and number 46. Acid Golem of Destruction and Dragulon. 5 numbers already. Not bad at all. I can see you're impressed. I'm impressed that I was able to hold 100. But you are doing a pretty good job. I was just seeing it play out. I did like the final duel in the manga a bit better than the one in the anime, to be honest. It's just personal preference. I don't think the one in the anime was bad, it's just personal preference. Plus, I liked all the anime shoutouts they had in the manga. So, okay, maybe it's more like they're on equal footing, in my opinion. I summon Astral Monolith. Then I summon Astral Effigy and add another one. Now attribute my Astral Monolith to create 2 Astral Avatars. Each Astral Avatar can be treated as 2 materials for an Xyz summon. Next, I activate the effective Astral Effigy. I can change the level of my 2 monsters. Now they're both level 8. In response, I activate my trap card, Spirit Barrier. Now, I don't take any damage as long as I have a monster on my field. I hope this doesn't get in your way. Let me tell you something, Mr. Dorian. What is it? Checkmate. Huh? I use Astral Effigy's effect to change my monster's levels to 2. Then I overlay my 2 level 2 monsters. Xyz summon. That's a great shot. Number 29. Mannequin Cat. I activate her effect. I detach one overlay unit to revive one of your monsters. Then I activate her second effect. Since the monster was summoned to your field, I can summon one with the same type or attribute from my hand deck or graveyard. Next, activate Asura Effigy's effect again. This time I'll choose level 9. Who are you exactly, Miss Aura? Who am I? I'm the Divine Queen of Duels. Bitch. Aura, the Great Duelist. Yeah. Number 95. This is one Fran got. Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. I see it make a comeback, I guess. And I'm not done yet. I tribute my new Astro Monolith to create 2 more Astro Avatars. This is going to be big. You're right! Shine number 39. Spark of Hope. Spark of Hope is treated as number 39 Utopia. So by using her as the Xyz material and discarding my rank up magic, I could perform an ultimate rank up Xyz change. Now what's it going to turn into? Up. Number 99, Utopic Dragon. How many effects do these things have? King of Numbers, prepare to meet the King of all number, the Dragon King of all numbers. And for the great finish, I changed my levels to 6. By using Asura Effigy and Avatar treated as 2 materials, Shine number 39. Light Speed of Hope. And by attaching 1 material from my Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon, he can attack 2 of your monsters this turn. I know Utopia Kaiser cannot be destroyed while you have another number. Nice duel, Dorian. Nice duel, Dorian. And now we see all this play out. It is cool to see, like, the manga final boss face the anime final boss, though, in a sense. That was one thing I kind of preferred about the manga, though, too. Just the fact that that came out at a time when, like, every final boss monster had to be a dragon, like, by an unwritten law or something. So just seeing it be, like, a dude was actually like, oh, it actually looks like something Utopia would turn into, not a fucking dragon, because of course it was. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has held back on that a little bit, but they haven't stopped, and they're probably never going to stop, unfortunately. I mean, friggin' Alba's thing was just like, how many dragons can I turn into? Meh. Although I guess Alba's, that's the entire point of the plot, in a sense, whereas instead of, like, frickin' battery men getting a dragon, it's like, what? What does this have to do with... I don't know. Anyway, now we're just seeing it play out in the Edo Pro. battle phase. Attack the chair. Attack the two non-numbers that aren't Utopia. Then Lightspeed of Hope crashed into the King of Dragons. Not the King of Dragons, the other Hope. And now King of Dragons attacks directly for game.
Flawless victory.
Literally. On turn 2, no less. Well, time to go meet Fran and the others, I guess. I win. Get good, scrub. You lost your daughter? I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, get wrecked. More or less. Like, seriously. He just got his shite wrecked on that one. Just, oi. Just a little more. We check all the numbers now. Like, all the ones he had. And we'll be together again. Oh, if only you knew. Good shot, though. Look at all the numbers they've collected. Dang. See, that's the face she probably should have had when they were talking about the frickin' death. Well, that's a nice song to end it on. I probably should have mentioned that in the previous episode, that it's good that Fran is going to get some help from Jonathan in his world, and hopefully get out of that situation he's in pretty quick thanks to the backup he has, and plus Fran getting to meet Jonathan will mean a lot, and just imagine when Aura gets to see Jonathan again. She's going to have one heck of a happy reaction of that one, that's for sure. And she probably could use it, especially with what she's going to be going through with Fran and all that, or Dark Fran, rather, so that's something. Probably should have commented on that one, but the You Say Stardust thing kind of took over my focus. But yeah, good that Fran will be getting some help. I imagine he's going to need it for the turmoils of this realm he's in, so good luck with that one. Either way, in this episode, Aura just completely curbed Sansa Man that was grieving the death of his daughter, technically. So, yeah. Hey, I noticed you're down there. Want to get your ass kicked? Do I? To be fair, they both agreed to the duel ahead of time. It's one of those things like, look, speak me a duel, and then we can do what you want. So, I can't say he was being like the completely great guy about it. Just like, oh, well, we got a duel first, you can't just do it for me. But it's still like, I just lost my daughter. I'm trying to get it over, this sort of thing. I don't know, I feel a little sympathy. Though it's kind of nice to see an Aura duel again, and then remember why she's the great duelist and all of that. Going around kicking ass with these monsters and exceed something out the wazoo. Just look at all the frickin' stuff. Taking a little break from her was a good idea, though. Just to take a little break and miss her dueling. And then when we get back to it, it's like, oh yay, Aura's back dueling. Hooray! She really wrecked this man, though. Like, that was brutal. Aura, you didn't need to do him like that. Though, again, it was nice to see the King of Wishes in both the anime and the manga's interpretation, so, yeah. I did like in the manga where it can summon all the numbers that summon ones from the anime and just smell like, oh, this is a good little run of, like, the end of both shows, kind of, sort of. I mean, granted, it means nothing in the universe other than, like, oh, look, more number monsters, but it's one of those, if you know, sort of things. It's cute references. I like that. Though the ending of the anime and the manga is still a case just like, well, that happened, I guess. Like, the endings of both duels aren't bad, it's just a case just be like, okay, then, I guess. I guess when you got an ending, just use that one. Meh. Whatever. It's no Yusei versus his own sort of ending, but what are you gonna do in that one, I guess? Whatever. Endings to do it can be kind of weird sometimes, but they got the endings, so yeah. That guy with the freaking King of Dragons, these utopias are getting out of hand. Now there's more of them. Oh well, solid episode, and now we're gonna go get Fran back. Hopefully he doesn't turn evil in the meantime. Oops. Ah well. Not much to say really, so I guess we'll just get these. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check out Fran's channel, link in the description below as always. Hope to see all of you in the next one. Who knows where the story goes from here? As long as we're gonna find out. But until that time, later.